Hello everyone, so back for another doll restoration style video. And this will be another taking out doll hair. I saw a post, there's a group on Facebook about clone dolls, and someone had bought some of these. They're called like Lisa or something. There was another one that was like, and I think it might be the one that I have, which was a Princess Aurora. Sort of knockoff bootleg doll, clone doll, and she had like the Aurora dress on, but the Lisa dolls and then that Aurora doll had the same face and body and everything like that. This is a clone of the Mackie Sculpt, and then as you can see the body, they even have the Barbie, they even gave this one the Barbie underwear style, if you can see that, but you can see that there's no bees for Barbie. It's just the little flowers and stuff. So yeah, they took the bees out somehow, but yeah, it's the little designs for the Barbie just without the bee. And this is literally a 90s style Barbie body. There's no information on her like made in China or anything like that. There's literally no markings on her, but the post that someone made was about, it was a 4-pack of these dolls with different hair colors, but they were all the same doll, because they all had the same face and body. They just had different hair colors and outfits. But it was apparently, in the listing, it showed all the dolls having their hair and all that, but when they received the doll, two of the dolls in the 4-pack, their hair had just fallen off, like it had literally disintegrated, and that inspired me to go check mine, and her hair is actually doing the same thing. So literally what dry rotting, the hair dry rots, so literally you just barely pull on it and look, yeah, and the doll has a funky smell too, and it's because of the hair is making the doll smell like that. Yeah, see, look, her hair is literally disintegrating, so that's what we're going to be doing, is I'm going to see how much hair I can rip off. And literally, like one of my dolls that I got from eBay, my Hollywood Starlet, which I have here, I actually got 2 of them, and I made a whole video of it, like repairing my childhood one, and then I got 2 from eBay. And they were the same one with the same sort of packaging. But one of them, her hair had completely dry rotted, and in the photo, here she is, basically. I've rerooted her completely. She's fully been rerooted. And I put all these colors on the inside of her hair. So yeah. But like in the photo on the eBay listing, they were both still in there. They came in baggies, so they'd never been taken out. And this one's hair, you could see there was little like shavings of hair like all throughout the packaging, and it was at the bottom of the little baggie she was in. So I was expecting her to be shedding hair, but whenever I got her, her hair had completely just fallen out. And it was just like dust all over her face and stuff. So yeah, her hair during shipment had literally disintegrated the rest of the way. Like, well, it was already disintegrated, but the shipping caused the hair to fully come off. So she's got, it's like this hair is like polypropylene type of hair. And dolls really shouldn't be rooted with this type of hair, because it does eventually disintegrate like this. So yeah, this plasticky type of hair, 2010 Bratz had it, Moxie Girls had it, like a lot of the original Moxie girls. They had it. Some of the taller brats had it. Barbie had even rooted some of their dolls. Like, I know some of their Ariel dolls had that type of hair. The newer ones, I don't think their hair is polypropylene. I think it's acetate, because it has a completely different feeling to it. Now, the strange thing is, it's like and I don't even know if it's true, if like all the hair will eventually dry rot or not, because I've still got other dolls with this cheap hair and they're fine. I mean, like I was saying, I got 2 of these, so here's the other one. And she actually has her original hair, so I got both of these together in the same listing. They were both bagged up. This one's bag was actually open, so at the bottom, like the bag was damaged, and she was missing a shoe. So this one was in like worse condition, and this one was like perfectly in there. Like, her bag wasn't even busted open or anything. So, but as you can see, her hair, she has the same type of hair. I did flat iron her hair because it was a hot mess. But yeah, watch this. Yeah, see? It's still super strong. So, one doll's hair dry rotted, the other one didn't. I don't know why that is, so. But I decided to check my Lisa. I'm just going to call her Lisa because that's what the other ones were called. The ones with this body and face. And, I decided to check mine to see if her hair was dry rotting, and sure enough, she's been in store. It like literally just pulled right off. So yeah, anyhow, enough rambling. We're gonna be taking off all her hair. And if you try to cut the hair off, I'm probably just gonna do that. Figured maybe it would be satisfying to watch the hair get ripped off. So yeah. So yeah, just it's ripping right off. The hair on the back, though, is still really strong. So, but you can see the hair on the top is literally just disintegrating. And you can probably just literally yeah, see? It's literally dry rotted. And when your doll starts doing this, they'll have a really funky smell. Like, it'll smell just kind of rancid, I guess. Like something, it'll smell like an old baby doll or something, but it'll smell like, the only way I could describe it is like something expired. I don't know. Yeah, literally. I could just keep doing this. So yeah, this is a real problem, and doll companies need to stop using this hair altogether. This really cheap polypropylene hair. I've seen dollar store dolls rooted with like, and yes, they were $1. So like, and I actually prefer this hair type. This is Kanekalon hair. This sort of Barbie grade Kanekalon, I've seen clone dolls rooted with this type of hair. So maybe they should just bring this back and root clone dolls with that. Because they've obviously had the money to use that hair fiber before, and Kanekalon doesn't do this. I mean, I think the only way you could get Kanekalon hair to do this right here is if you left a doll in the elements. And like direct sunlight and direct weather, left her in the dirt for maybe a year or so. Just left her outside in the dirt, with no sort of shelter or anything. Just left her to the elements. I think maybe, but even then, I've had dolls with Connectolin hair that I've left outside, and this sort of thing never happened. But yeah, it's literally just, and you can see, like with my other video that I did, it looks like the hair was cut, which is so weird. Yep. And you might even be able to hear it ripping too. So let me see if I can get that sound. So I mean, you know, she's got a mullet now. A really thinning, balding type of mullet. No, I remember my friend, one of my friends growing up, like when I was a teenager, his name was Scott, and his little sister had one of these. She had the Mackie face like this, but it was a different facial screening, and the lips were really dark. And she was like, I don't remember where they say they got, like, it was like a place like SeaWorld or something where they had got the doll. And she had the same thing on her, except she had straight arms like this. So the Barbies, yeah, she had the same arms as this. So they basically just stole the molds. So that one that my friend's little sister had arms just like this. And the same body, but she was super pale. And she had sleek, lighter blonde hair, not this sort of lemon colored blonde, but it was like really platinum. And it was straight and sleek. Dark lips. Her eyes were bigger than this too. And yeah, she had straight arms with really pale skin. But yeah, if you try to cut this hair off, it literally takes no effort to cut it off. So watch. Yeah, see? Yeah. So yeah, if any of you have this doll, if any of you have any of these dolls, the ones that look like this, they have very distinct faces. So they have that, it's like a, it almost looks lilac, but in some cases it looks like gray eyeshadow. Like, I don't really know what color it is. It looks, especially on camera, it looks kind of lavender or lilac, but in person I'm looking at it and it's like it's gray. I don't know, but the eyeshadow goes all the way up to the eyebrow, and then you have all these little, so you have the Mackie face, these sort of fuchsia lips, and then the eyes that have these little white details in them, in the iris. So yeah, the bottom lashes are brown, the top ones are black, and the eyebrows are brown. So, but yeah, if y'all have a, if any of y'all have a clone that looks like this, beware that the hair is probably going to do this, and she will need to be rerouted. So, and they do have squishy heads, so the hair wouldn't be too hard to reroute. So, the only reason I'm going to save her is because I really like the face on her. I think she has a really nice face, and it would just be a shame to throw her away. So yeah, I'm going to save her. I don't know what hair I'm going to go with yet, but I'm sure it'll be something fun. So, I'm not going to bother, like, taking her hair out on camera. I'm going to, like, take some pictures of her hair, for online that I'm going to post. So I'm going to post and tell everyone else that my doll's hair also came out. So yeah, if you have one of these dolls, I'll give you a good look. Very much like a 90s Barbie style body. It's literally just the same molds and everything. So if you have a doll that looks like this and then has that sort of face, like that face paint, chances are this is going to happen to her hair and you'll need to replace it. So yeah. So anyhow, that's my little video. I'm gonna probably do some, I'll probably post some progress, like a progress report on how the reroute is going and everything. So if you guys would like to see that, then comment below or whatever. I might do this color right here to match her eyeshadow. Because to be honest, I wasn't really feeling her lemon blonde hair. Not that I'm against this color or anything, it's just, it all depends on the doll that is rooted with that hair. And I don't know, I just didn't really care about that hair color anyway, with her face paint and skin tone and everything, so she'll probably get something a little more fancy. So anyhow, thank you guys for watching. My nose is itching. Ugh. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching, and more videos to come, and remember to stay true to you.